Hi everybody, Gabrielle here. I'm back. This is a video for the sign of Aries. Excuse me for a moment. My back. The overall energy, we have the Four of Swords, the Ten of Wands. First line, we have the Empress, the Hermit, and the King of Wands. So there you are making an appearance in your own reading there, Aries. Line 2, Ten of Swords, Nine of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. Line 3, Eight of Cups, Three of Wands, Page of Swords. It seems like there's a lot of Virgo in this. Some Aries are dealing with the Virgo. I got two cards of Virgo here. So, you know what I mean? Like, alright. In the middle of this reading, Nine of Cups. Timing position. So, Wands are days, Swords are weeks, Cups are months, Pentacles are years. Alright. On with the show. That's what I'm getting. It's like the traveling band is moving forward. Interesting. So we have healing and recovery after a burdensome situation has been laid to rest. Healing and recovery after a burden has been put down. And this healing is definitely required because it seems like this Aries is still very guarded. The swords hanging, everything's still very fresh. And it's like any false move at this particular junction will pop the bubble. You know what I mean? Look. See the outfit? It's almost like an air mattress. Or the Michelin Man type shit. Maybe somebody need to check their tires. The Michelin Man or some shit like that. Actually, yeah, that's a strong message. Someone's got a nail in their tire and they need to have it looked at immediately. Or they're risking a blowout. Yeah. It's so interesting. I'm getting Violet Flame reference. I literally was just talking to Saint Germain before I started the camera. And that's kind of what I'm getting, like this violent pink light, this energy, this healing energy. Yeah. So healing after a burdensome situation has been laid to rest. That's what I see there. I see a lot of movement. I will say that. There's a lot of movement. Spiritual journey has begun. The quest. Surprised a fool isn't out here. It's like the hero's journey. I'm looking at, let's bring these down so y'all can see. Yeah, this is about major healing, enlightenment. What's that song? Lately, I've been loving you and losing sleep. Um, Soon we'll be counting stars. Yeah, I've been loving you. Yeah, yeah. We'll be, we'll be counting stars. Interesting. Feel like energies are so interchangeable, right? And it's funny because Aries archetype major arcana is the emperor, but I don't see the emperor out here. I see the empress. So maybe what this is, because it's like throwing me. I'm like, what is this? What am I looking at? It's like a woman's touch, almost like a feminine touch is needed to recover. And it's like there's spiritual encouragement like all around you. Wait a minute. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Give me a second. This is, yeah. Somebody ate some magic mushrooms. That's funny. I'm a little jealous. Mm. Anyway, the universe has set you on this journey to find your divine counterpart. There we go. Me getting my mind right. Oh shit. Oh yeah. Okay, thank you. I'm like, what the? Why? Is yeah. So you've been set on a path. Huh. Been set on a path of higher enlightenment and self-discovery and introspection. But you know, it's funny, right? Because I'm getting Hermit, King of Wands, Hermit, King of Wands. It's like through introspection, you've learned to step at least into this King of Wands energy, right? It's almost like the universe is encouraging you to adopt a more softer side of yourself. There we go. It's asking you to embrace your personal feminine energies. Yeah. Because look how confused. Look how confused she is there, right? And again, this could be male or female Aries, you know. Uh, Energies are interchangeable. But it's like, that's really what I'm getting. It's like the universe is asking It's like this is the, wow. This really is a powering up. The other day I got a message from, for the divine feminine, who literally did the same thing, where she had to channel her inner masculine, her inner divine masculine, in order to get some things done. And it's like, that's what this is for Aries. The universe is asking you to channel your inner divine feminine energies in order for you to learn something deep within yourself. Maybe it's how to even heal yourself. What is love is coming to mind. What is love? What is love? What is love to me? What is it to me? What is it? What qualities do I want? What am I looking for? And it's like, it's like by channeling your own inner feminine energies, you're able to discover deep within you actually how to be like living and living color type shit. Like, it's like by understanding your inner femininity, it allows you to be a better man. What the fuck? Okay. And this hermit, eyes closed. Oh no, they look closed. They're slits. Like he's peering into the darkness. Alright. I got a very, very interesting parallel, right? Like Benjamin Button type shit, right? See how these cards are here and here? I said there's heavy Virgo energy. And it's like, okay. It's like the fountain of youth type shit, okay? Through this period of introspection, that's going to teach this Aries, male or female, how to be the best version of themselves. Yeah. They will put behind them, finally put to bed to rest, all of the conflict, all the mental conflict. You know, because here, this King of Wands is action oriented. But it's like they've learned that they don't need to carry all this shit. They've like, oh, these burdens, right? These very literal burdens, these things that they signed themselves up for type shit. You know what I mean? These projects, these obligations they've undertaken. In the process of releasing and dropping that and only taking with you what you need, it's almost like the fool energy. The fool carries his knapsack with all the tools hanging off his wand. You know, he be bop a boo bop a loop along. Dropping the burdens, free his other hand type shit. So now he can do other stuff. And by releasing that, it allows this person to come out their own head and put to rest all the things of the past, all the mental conflicts, the arguments, the fighting, the mind games, all of that. because ultimately, right, they're going to get their wish as well. If they're able to do this Aries, if they're really able to give themselves a proper reset, they'll get their ultimate happiness as well. They'll get their wish fulfillment as well. But what I see is that they're going to have to, it's like guard themselves, right? A little bit. And isolate themselves. It's interesting, right? Because the Hermit is like a card of introspection and isolation type shit going into the cave. And that's what I see here. Like this person, in order to get their wish fulfillment, they themselves are going to have to isolate themselves. Like really do the work. And I mean really do the work. Royalty, royalty, royalty. Like, you're going to have to put your thinking cap on, bruh, sis. You're going to have to bend the knee to the Almighty. Full subligation to the Almighty. And I do mean that. There's some wisdom coming for you, if you humble yourself to receive it. And again, this path, I can't. This hell of it. This is about the journey. Your journey. Are you learning? Are you actually taking heed? Are you learning along the way? Because there's a brand new opportunity being presented to you right now. If you can just see it. But it's going to require you to leave behind the bullshit. Pig and silk hat. Universe ain't playing. They not playing. They not playing. Look, 9 of Cups is here. I told you, you can have what it is that you want, but you have to literally let go of all that shit behind you. We know what the 7 of Cups is, right? We know it's about illusions and fantasies and unrealistic expectations and motherfuckers being delusional. But in order to get there, you literally have to let it go. You have to walk away from all things that don't serve you. Because the universe listened, they heard you. They truly heard you. And they're waiting. Like, it's like the delays that you are experiencing is because you're refusing to learn the lesson. You have to let it go. I don't know what it is you have to let go of. That's a subjective thing to the individual and how this resonates to you. But there are blessings coming. Big blessings coming. Yeah, Aries. There are blessings coming. You are about to arrive at your destination. Like, the pinnacle of your personal success is coming. Look at this Page of Swords here. Look how he's standing on top of the highest surface in this valley here. You know what I mean? Like, he's being elevated to a new position if they just let go, if they just leave behind the emotional baggage, the games, the immature behavior, immature love, foul love. You know what I mean? Like, that's what in Wonderland the pig was like. We're in the year of the pig, by the way. Oink, 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 oink. You must go forward. Forward. You know what this also feels like looking at this right now, Aries? It also seems like the next year. I know we just started this lunar year. We just had the Chinese New Year, the lunar celebration. But I have a feeling that all of this, your personal divine timing, will be in 9 months from now at the what is that? As we wrap up the year of the pig, you will be able to finally leave behind the emotional baggage that you've been dragging along for a very, very long time. Yeah, because the minute you do, those clouds move out the way, and your ships come in. It's like once you leave that behind, Aries, you're able to manifest quite literally and allow to come to fruition the things that you have been manifesting. Those ships can finally make the port. They can finally come in to the shore, to the port. Because now they can see a clear path, clear line of sight of where they're supposed to make landfall. They can see it. Page of Swords. They can see it quite literally. Like, see the rabbit? Like, But you got to leave behind the emotional baggage. Like, for real. You will have everything you've ever wanted, wished, hoped, prayed for, if you just let go of this emotional baggage. And if you start this work now, like the minute you hear this video, you do whatever you need to do. Go find do the research, life coach, counseling, whatever it is to you, and how you need to get past this ten of wands, 10 of swords energy, so you can truly get to recovery, healing. You'll get everything you ever wanted. You are on the path. You just have to see it. The universe is encouraging you, supporting you, nudging you, not even gently at this point. Because, them tens is like, ooh, brand new start. For real, right? I got King of Wands here. I got this Page of Swords down here. It's like those court cards are like, right after the 10 comes what? Page, Knight, Queen, King. We have the ultimate representation and the feminine energies. I mean, the other part of this, Aries, your Empress could have left you to pursue their own path. And now the universe is asking you to take action to move beyond the betrayal or whatever it was, so you too can have your wish fulfillment. Because, like I said, this is still the same. There's a brand new offer. There's an opportunity right in front of you, and it's creeping in real slow, but it's there. It's like it has to be slow so you actually see it. Maybe you got some sight issues. I don't know. But it's literally right in front of you. This person is nervous, and yeah, they're nervous. But they're like, do you want it? Like someone is offering you a new beginning. But you have to get over what has happened in the past. That's why this healing is so important. And you have to leave behind the emotional baggage. I love how these are just so linked like this. Anyway, but yeah, so you can too. So you too can have what the universe has in store for you, and the universe only wants for your highest and greatest good. And it's like watching and waiting. Yep, watching and waiting for you to get it together. Yeah. Like Alice to me, she's like the universe. She's walking out that crib like, nah, ain't shit there. Moving on. It's just good times and parties in there. That ain't nothing meaningful. Let's keep it pushing. mm. Ah. Anyway, interesting, right? All right, Aries. I hope that gives you something to think about. Truly, you need to heal. You really do. Better days are ahead. Like literally, your wish fulfillment is right ahead. But I got enough cups out here to say careful with the drinking and the partying it up. Hookahs and drinks. Yeah, mind your health. But anyway, it's time to heal. Time to learn these lessons. Post haste. Universe has got something much better for you. It's actually right in front of you. Like literally right in front of you. But you got to heal because you can't see it. It's a forest for the trees moment. Everything's going to work out. Look, working on soulmate connection. They're working on bringing you together with your soulmate. Queen of Swords. Maybe it's an air sign. Yeah, to bring in balance. Interesting. Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right, Aries, have a great day. Light, love, blessings. Thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. They are greatly appreciated. Have a good one. Bye.